Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Bone Podcast. Today, we are going to discuss Elon Musk's legal victory over the Doge manipulation. Very interesting. BlackRock and Vitalik dumping on us. It's dump season, big dump season. And we're going to play week 8 of Top Dog. This is the weekly game where we predict what's going to happen. We rack up points. Nick's favorite game, dare I say. Nick, I love the U.S. Open merch. I saw on your Instagram story you were there last night.
Can we start with the game rather than end with it? Because I'm going to have to leave early. I'm shooting a very big production today.
Wow. Really?
What kind of production? Can we get some insight into what it is you're doing?
You're on the wrong mic.
Let me double check this.
No, that would be giving away the whole thing.
Will you be wearing this hat during the production?
No.
Can you give me a quick review on what you thought of the U.S. Open last night before we start?
It was expensive. I decided to splurge last minute and was like, let's fucking do it. Screw it. And both games did not end up with the outcome we were hoping for. Yeah, I mean, you go in to see.
They're actually called matches, not games.
Okay, if you want to get specific, appreciate it. Well, there were multiple games, to be accurate, and for most of them, Carlos Alcaraz was losing.
Yeah, he played really poorly. I watched the entire match.
I mean, it was trash.
How are your seats?
How can you lose to someone who's double faulting like 40% of the time?
Yeah, totally, man. Hey, at least you got to hear men grunt.
They weren't even grunting for the most part, but like Clemente, really spell that out for me. Is that even like, dude, that's awful.
I was impressed. Well, I was very impressed with the Netherlands guy, and I know probably like 10% of the audience knows what we're talking about, but it was impressive. The Netherlands guy was very well, like, composed. He kept it together. He pretty much didn't make a big mistake until that last game. The last 2 to 3 games.
You're gonna make it. We're not gonna be talking about it much longer. Just maybe you can suck it up.
Now I'm closing my eyes and to reduce the sensory input to my brain, keeping my brain high capacity.
You do that in meetings?
I do it whenever the fuck I want.
All right.
So, all right, let's kick off.
I'm here. I'm listening. You said the last he was doing fine. Some fucker from the Netherlands was doing fine.
They were on
the
baseline.
Last match, then he made some issues. Had some issues.
So, before we kick off today's show, a couple quick announcements. The first one is we have a merch drop happening today at 1 p.m. Eastern. 50 skate decks up for grabs.
We thought that Friday would be the best day of the week to do that.
We wanted to do it earlier.
Friday before Labor Day, we thought was going to be the right day to do it.
Nick, let us manage this. A merch drop today, 1 p.m. Eastern time, 50 skate decks. First come, first serve for Bodoggos holders. All right. Shop.bodoggos.com. You're going to have to authenticate with the wallet to make sure you own a dog. All right.
Boom. Locked in. Get excited, Nick. Let's go. We're trying this out. See how it goes. What the site's going to be. I hope the site holds up. But we're very excited about it. Be there or be square. 1 p.m. Eastern today. Buddy Cruise. I think this is a really good one. I showed it to a bunch of Canadian people, I showed multiple skate decks to a bunch of Canadian people, and the Buddy Cruise one was their favorite. So half basic, saying it's a fire deck. Let's go. It's going to be some high stakes to get it.
Friday before Labor Day.
The next announcement is we have a
big announcement here. Huge rug. We're just abandoning everything.
Oh, you're talking about us.
Yeah, just fuck it. It's Friday before Labor Day, so I just wanted to make an announcement no one's going to pay attention to. I also committed multiple crimes.
What crimes did you commit?
Well, I just thought I'd let it out there just so it's Friday before Labor Day. No one's gonna notice anyway. So
Your nose wouldn't have been so stuffy if you wore a nose strip last night.
Dude, I got home at like 12:30 and literally just fell over on my bed. I woke up like after a few hours and was like, you got to at least turn. You got to take off the clothes. You got to take off the clothes you're wearing and turn. So I made it that far. Then at like 2 a.m. I woke up and was like, damn, I didn't like.
You pee much at night?
At night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my bed is covered in it.
No, like wake up and go to pee. Interrupt your sleep, go to pee.
No.
Never? That's good. That's healthy. I think I drink too much water before I go to bed.
There was if you drink too, there's definitely, you can overdo the water.
Yeah. I didn't teach you that in high school.
Today's show is brought to you in partnership with Karate Combat. Let's go. Our team's going to be in Singapore. You guessed it. Covering Karate Combat 49, KC 49, live on site on September 18th. Is at Token 2049, everyone. We are psyched. Can we mute this?
Why is this promotion Soul Jakey?
I got it. The initial promotion included Soul Jakey in the fights, but
Soul Jakey more like Soul Fakey and arm breaks. I can't.
No, more like Soul Flaky.
Oh, shit. My kid's about to start karate. Maybe I can get Karate Combat to do a little sponsorship there.
Wow. Yeah. So we got this card is led by Luis Rocha versus Shazaib Rind. Team Luis Rocha. And the Influencer Fight Club card is co-headlined by the very own Ashley Decan versus the Blonde Broker. That should be a showdown. They've been shit talking all over Twitter. It should be a very, very big fight. We're excited for it. And then we got Barney versus Tactical Investing. So huge fights scheduled for this. Make sure to go download their Up Only gaming app. You're going to be able to vote on fighters for a chance to earn karate tokens. Download the app, buy some freaking tokens, and then you can use them to bet on these fighters. And it's Up Only gaming. You can't lose. You can only get more tokens. So super interesting stuff. Shout out to Karate Combat and follow them on Twitter at Karate Combat. Let's go. We got a lot to talk about today. Let's get into this show. Kicks, let's get this weather report going whenever you're ready.
Nick, can I start? Great. Today's Friday, August 30th. Looking over the crypto roundup, the majors are down on the day. Bitcoin at 59.5K, Ethereum at 2,500, and Solana just below 140 at 139. Floki was among the biggest movers for the top coins, down 19% to a $1.2 million market cap. I mean, honestly, when's the last time you heard anybody say anything about Floki? Who gives a shit about that old ass fucking coin? Get out of the $1 billion category. Go straight down, man. There's cooler shit out there. Okay, buy some fucking Pepe or something. Have some damn dignity. Over the past 24 hours, the judge dismissed the lawsuit claiming Elon Musk manipulated the price of Doge. Doge is even on the day and sits at a $14.8 billion market cap. Frivolous lawsuits, go suck it. Next up, the institutions are dumping on us as BlackRock's IBIT Bitcoin ETF saw $13.5 million in outflows yesterday. This marked only the second day that IBIT has had daily outflows. Bitcoin ETF has now seen 3 straight days of net outflows, totaling $350 million. That's not chump change. Finally, the devs are also dumping on us. Vitalik's wallet transferred 800 ETH, $2 million to a multi-sig this morning before that multi-sig sold 190 ETH for 475K. I mean, these people have expensive lifestyles. They gotta keep the funds rolling in to pay for all those private jets and all the other stuff. You know, that's it for the weather report. Back to you in the studio.
Let's go. Thank you, Kicks. I mean, what the hell is going on, guys?
It has an outflow of $1 million. Like, did I sell? Like what happened?
$13 million.
The market had I feel like that's pretty negligible.
The IBIT ETF saw 13.5 million in outflows yesterday.
Holy fuck!
Oh shit! Holy shit!
Maybe people taking profits before capital gains double.
Bitcoin ETFs have seen 3 straight days of net outflows at 350 million. That's pretty sizable, I would say. But anyways, we got a special segment today here, what to watch for. I curated this one, so I'm pretty excited for it. I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on it. We have Danny Cole's open edition mint happening right now. It's $20 to mint this thing on base. This is an ERC 404 token. I'm actually pretty interested in this. You mint these little cubes, and it fits right into the meme coin meta. I think I'm gonna throw a couple $100 at this. It's basically a meme coin pre-sales. How I'm looking at it. There's 50 cubes to collect, and every time you have less than like 1 cube, gives you like 1,000 of the 404 tokens, and then you can burn them. You can get, anyways. There's a little reshuffling stuff going on.
Wait, hold on. You can burn them in what? You said you just like
you can burn them to reshuffle it, basically. So you can get like, there's a little gamification built on top of it, so you can stack the more rare ones. And basically,
what do you do to get one of these?
I got one too, Nick. I got one too, dog. That thing was sick though. Look at that. D Cole is. You are back in action. I don't know if that was 3D printed.
No.
Or not.
I refuse to be bribed.
Oh, maybe it is.
So did Danny Cole bribe us to talk about this?
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't even respond to him. I'm not that cheap. I don't get bribed like that, dude. You gonna hit me up like you know me?
Yeah, he DM'd me. I just immediately blocked him. I was like, I'm not gonna sell out for a 404 on base, dude. Like, grow up.
I got overridden by Clemente. He said you got to put this in the call sheet right now.
Why didn't dine me first before you send me something like that?
Maybe respond to me when I send a text. Maybe respond to my text messages when I sent you one a year ago or 2 years ago, and I'd follow up. But you just
Nick, what did they say back then? They didn't want me. Now I'm on top. They all on me, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing. It's like, bro, I've been texting you. Okay. Now you just show up.
You used to call me on your cell phone.
You got this little bad boy.
Me red naked guys.
So, are none of you guys interested in this open edition then?
I'm not touching it.
I think that's a mistake. Every Danny Cole like drop like this, he did an open edition last year. Cooked. It was like a 2x. I don't think
how long?
It was like 1 or 2 days. I'm not saying this is like this is the project of the year. I'm saying you can make some money on this if you know what you're doing. So yeah. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna throw a couple $100 at this, buy all these cubes, and if I make money on it, I'll show up and I'll dunk on your ass when I'm on the show again.
Yeah, enjoy that hamburger money, man.
All right. Let's talk about the Elon Doge case. So what happened here? We had a judge dismiss a lawsuit claiming Elon Musk manipulated the price of Doge. Doge is sitting pretty here. What's the market cap of Doge? It's at $14 billion. Elon talking about Doge basically doesn't do anything to the price anymore. No one cares about Doge anymore. It's like I saw him tweet about it, and literally the price didn't even move.
It's like clothing. As like a generation in crypto changes, no one wants to wear like an old generation's brand. You know,
should we get rid of our Doge position if even Elon can't pump it?
You have a Doge position? What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I have a pretty significant Doge position.
Why? I know Pio got you on that because for some reason the fucking guy that's like everything else is crypto but Bitcoin, he likes Dogecoin of all the other options.
Well, hold on, you're like way off base here.
Okay.
When you go and ask the average normie to name a token, what's the number one thing that comes up?
I don't fucking know.
Doge.
I don't talk to them.
It's Doge. That's the thing.
But then you ask anyone that doesn't own crypto if they want to get in crypto, and they tell you it's a fucking joke. So why does it matter if you go around and everyone's like, yeah, Doge, man. I still got $4 of that from 2018. It's not showing up in the price, Nick.
You're fucking sour, dude.
No, I'm just saying, man. Like, you know, you got to get on the new trends. Like, if you want a meme coin, get on one of the new shit. Do I know how to pick them? No. But like, you know, why would you pick Doge Coin at $14.8 billion? Just get Pepe at 3.3, you know?
Okay,
Bro
actually, you
is
do know how to pick.
sour.
You picked an absolute runner on Meme Coin Monday 2 weeks ago.
Tadpole, man.
Where did you come up with that from?
Literally, I went to Deck Screener as the top one. Just picked it right off the fucking top of the list. It was top 10. But I was like, dude, that's funny. Tadpole, like a little Pepe sperm kind of swimming around. I was like,
you know, 15K market cap when you called this.
Yeah, dude.
It's almost 3 million now.
Can you check, Ray? Can you check that base meme coin I bought and then sold like an hour later on base? I felt really good about that one. But
What was this one?
I don't know.
It was like some kind of lizard, right?
Yeah, Brian Armstrong's lizard.
So right. I'd be up 200x if I had bought Tadpole.
Yep. But anyways, Nick, I think the takeaway here is maybe buy Pepe instead. Rotate your Doge position into Pepe, which is it's 1/5 of the market cap. Dogecoin is like Ethereum, and then Pepe is kind of like Solana.
I have Pepe.
Oh, okay. You're just all over the place. You have a very diversified meme coin portfolio.
Yeah, I have Whiff. I have Pepe. I have Bonk. I have like I've already expressed this on the show. Like this isn't like news. And suddenly I'm getting attacked today for owning Doge.
I'm not trying to attack you, man.
Let's play the game.
The chart looks pretty good though.
Gone right now. He deserves to miss a week so that I can
play a game. Can we talk about some shit, dude? What's going on in the crypto world?
We have Tuah potentially launching a meme coin.
Let's play the game.
What about prediction markets? I know Nick loves that.
We got prediction markets. We got Vitalik dumping more ETH.
Dude, it's so fucking boring, man. We got to get some more good builders in this space building actual cool things. You know, when's the next friend tech coming out?
So I think we should play Top Dog. Ray, and then we'll come back to this later.
Predict fun coming out.
So, all right, Top Dog, week 7. Every Friday, we play Top Dog. We track the leaderboard. We give out scenarios, and it's what's more likely to happen by next week. Same time, next show, next Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. So we're going to give out various scenarios, various questions. And to summarize last week, we got what are the highlights? Oh, I went 5 for 5. I just dominated last week. Ray, let's go. Can you pull up that leaderboard again? So let's look at the top standings. We got Bo Puppo with a score of 24. He's just dominating us. Easy, number 2. Very interesting at 19.
But he's only 53% correct. I'm 64% correct.
Oh, so you're trying to find the metric that is most.
I mean, it's fine, dude. Like, it's fine. It's like it's a skill issue on your part for not being here. It's fine.
It wasn't. No, it's just it's whack that this is how we're scoring it. Because based on the weeks that we're here. So
I could show up 1 week, go 5 for 5 and just quit because I'd have 100%, Nick?
Yeah.
I mean, there needs to be some minimal threshold.
Yeah, who's setting that threshold? You? Right below your line?
So
let's get into the questions, man.
Yeah. Well, let's do some resolutions from last week. Which meme coin will have the highest market cap out of the Bonk or Floki? The answer was Bonk. The people that got that wrong were Ray, Signal, and Greeny. Second question, will Kamala Harris reflip Donald Trump on Polymarket at any point this week? The answer was yes. People that got that right were Signal, me, Nick, Ellie.jpg. Question 3, will Andrew Tate be arrested? This was a controversial one. The correct answer was yes. Does CZ tweet? The correct answer was no. And lastly, ETH or Bitcoin ETF, which is the first to break their streak. And Bitcoin saw and broke their inflow streak by having a day of outflows. So awesome stuff. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. We got question number 1. What has a higher market cap by next Friday at 9 a.m.? Tron or Ton? Very interesting. We got Ton extremely volatile due to their founder, Pavel Durov, being detained. I don't know where he is in France or what's going on. And then Tron, Justin Sun pumping this thing. What are the market caps, Ray? We have Tron at 14 billion, and we got Ton at 13.8 billion. Very interesting. And didn't Ton go down? It like shut down a couple of times this week.
Yeah, Tron's one of the only green coins on the week at up 2%, and Ton is down 17%.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick
Ton. Give me Ton. Give me Ton.
I'm picking that too.
I'm picking Ton.
Ton.
Ton. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna go Tron. I'm gonna go Tron with this one. I'm not fading Justin Sun.
Yep, I'm going to go Tron as well. I think they're going to keep momentum up, and I think Ton's going to have some issues. The reason they went down, we found it out, Nick, just volume. There was a new meme coin that just generated a ton of volume on their chain, and they just couldn't handle it. Went down twice because of it.
Okay.
Okay. So let us know in the comments what you think. We got Shovel NFT saying Ton, Greeny saying Tron, Ton. So it's pretty split, actually. And then D Brizzle saying Justin will pull all liquidity. No, he won't. No, he won't. Let's go Tron. What do they call the Tron community?
The tranches?
The tranches.
Tron-sexuals.
That's where they trade the meme coins. Yeah, they call them Tron-sexuals.
All right. Let's move on to question number 2. Who is going to be higher on the Fantasy Top rolling 7-day leaderboard? Nick, myself, or Easy? This is basically betting on who's going to drop the most fire content between now and next Friday.
Were the rankings previous 7 days?
If we're including all Bodoggos, my money's on Vo.
Now, couldn't include her. She's gonna like wipe the floor with all of you guys. Right now, Nick's at 40, Clemente's at 43, and Easy's at 57.
Fucking easy, dude.
My money's on Nick.
Kicks with his eyes closed. He's
Clemente.
Very deep.
When is this through? Next week?
Next
Yeah,
Friday.
I'm gonna pull this leaderboard. Like 15.
If this is how I scored this week, wait till
I got
next
my money
week.
on Nick.
Dude.
I got my money on Nick. I got my money on Nick.
Nick's got some
Is there a
heat
video
coming up?
coming out? Can you go to the yurt, Clemente?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be all up in that yurt. Balls out.
I'll stick with you. I believe in Nick too, though.
I'm gonna go sicko mode next week. Nick, you have any insight? Are you betting on yourself?
Always,
yeah.
Stuff in life.
I'm going to bet on myself as well. Easy is betting on Nick for this, it appears. Riding with Nick for, it looks like he's got something up his sleeve. Kicks rolling with me. Ray.
I'm gonna take Easy, but I don't like how he's taking Nick. Is he gonna pull his content back to win this bet?
No, Ray, I got some super hot fire this weekend. I'm cooking up. I actually got a couple. I would like. So is it who moves up the most places or who leads?
Who leads?
Okay, I think Nick, just because like all it takes is for Nick to just post one nude selfie and he breaks the internet and goes to number 1. Like it's not difficult for him to just take over. For me, my audience likes this strategy, the theses, the analytics. So we need that. Clemente's audience just likes to watch him lose money. Nick's audience enjoys his face. So he has the biggest advantage. Just a couple pictures of his face and he rises up the leaderboard.
So people are wondering what Fantasy Top is. Don't even worry about it. All you need to worry about is who's going to perform the best. So on Twitter, that's basically what you're betting on. Who's going to get?
Is Kick sleeping?
No,
Nope, I'm right here.
He's thinking very deeply. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just locked in. Don't even question it, Nick. So, okay, here we go. Question number 3. Number of punk sales between now and next Friday. Very interesting. We had CryptoPunks at 60 sales last week, 104 sales the week before. It appears they are on an uptrend after being down only after Choose Rich Nick sold his CryptoPunk. So are you taking the over or under 60 CryptoPunk sales?
Under.
For next week. Under?
I'm also on the under.
Under.
I'm going to take the under as well on this.
I'm gonna take the over.
Ray taking the over. I just think last week and the last couple of weeks, you had a little bit of a bounce back on NFTs. I think it cools off and we have like 40 sales or something. So I'm going to take under for question number 3. It appears the listeners are agreeing with us. We got Tommy D'Andrade saying, I don't know, I think he's Portuguese, but he's saying under. Tristan under, Greeny under. A lot of unders here. No one's saying over other than Ray. So, Ray, there's a chance for you to get ahead on this one if it ends up being correct. Question number 4. Does Huck Tuah girl Haley Welch launch a meme coin by next Friday at 9 a.m.?
No.
There's speculation heating up that she will be dropping when she changed her her PFP to a Madlad. She's been interacting in a way similar to different celebrities that have dropped meme coins in the past. So many
real
are
quick,
speculating.
Clemente, real quick. Can we go to the Mad Lad picture?
Yes.
Click it. Zoom in on the necklace of her name.
It's spelled wrong.
Yeah, it's spelled wrong.
Can you describe the Mad Lad to me?
let me
My
zoom
eyes
in.
are closed.
Blonde hair, cowboy hat, 2 necklaces. One says fuck and one says her name spelled
my God.
incorrectly.
Oh my
Perfect. Thank you.
God. I hope she doesn't kick still with his
Wait,
eyes.
is that correctly? Hailey?
No, she spells it weird.
Halliey.
Halle.
What's up with
Her mom's
Southern
a
women and
crackhead.
spelling their names weird, man? It's so weird.
Why are your eyes closed?
I'm conserving
in
my.
the zone,
I'm a programmer now, Nick. Okay, so I understand how to program with AI. Basically, in 5 years, I'm gonna have to be extra efficient to pay for everybody's unemployment because they're not gonna have jobs because they don't respect AI right now. But I do. Okay, so I have to keep my eyes closed to conserve my brain energy so that I can start programming after this show.
My vote is no meme coin.
No meme coin. I think you have
I'll go
some
no.
insider info, so I'm leaning.
I'm
towards
going no.
That's fine.
God, I didn't want to go with everyone else.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes. Let's just say yes. She launches a meme. Wait. So
I'm back to no.
Can we make it just announces the meme coin? Launching it, I think, takes some
You
time.
can't. What is the rules before? Because I've already submitted.
Meme coin launches. Has to
Live.
I'm gonna say no. Then I'm gonna say no.
gonna
Then.
Be tradable?
Yeah. Because
No,
if she announces the meme, I think she announced the meme coin by next Friday, but I think there's going to be some funny business. I think there's going to be some like a pre-sale or like
The meme coin will not be tradable by Friday of next week.
yeah.
Okay.
The meme coin's not going to be for yeah. Let's just keep it to what it is. It's not
Ray's gonna go yes here, right?
I'm gonna say no.
everyone's saying no.
So everyone's on no, correct?
Cool. Everyone's on no.
Everyone's on no. Nick, you're also on no?
Well, Kix doesn't get to be on if he's not showing up.
His eyes are still closed. Oh wait, they're opening.
You looked at it to see if he was on camera or not.
You wanted to see if he was on.
I removed him.
We have kids in the green room. A live look at him was when Nick said he was taking off. He was like,
My eyes got so watery keeping them closed for that long. I'm not sure why. But I feel rejuvenated, dude. I'm ready to fucking slap around Cursor and Claude.
I mean, you look locked in right now.
So Nick, yes or no on the meme coin?
I'm gonna go no.
What do we think this thing trades at? Over on, and this is unrelated. This is a bonus
$20 million.
question. 20, not higher.
Yeah. I'm just being conservative. What did Mother get up to?
Dude, Mother got up to like 150 or something.
Little different though, because there was some provocative photographs that helped drive that price action.
And it was early on in the celebrity meme coin meta.
I think 20 million peak.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I think it could go a little higher, knowing she has the virality behind
Greeny
it.
said 200 million.
Damn. Dude, you know what? The weird thing is she was associated with like this weird. I looked at it. She was associated with this weird organization.
A sovereign nation.
Yeah, a sovereign nation for literally less than 24 hours. She had like an affiliate badge, a gray one. And then she took it down. So, anyways, interesting stuff. People are saying she got paid by Madlads to do this. I don't think so.
Greeny said no. Mother went to 200 million, not the. Yeah, he says the Hawk Tuah coin to 0. Okay.
Yeah, this is Mother. Looks like, I mean, it wicked pretty high on the daily, like 350, but closing around.
I mean, she knows her 15 minutes of fame is on the way down, so might as well milk it. You know, might as well cash out a little bit on the crypto boys at the end, right?
I think a lot of engagement on Instagram.
She keeps crushing it. She's continuing to dominate. Well, how many followers is she up to on Instagram?
Probably 1.8.
No, I think like 2.3, 2.3, 2.5. I haven't been.
He just trapped you in that question, Nick.
He knew the answer and he baited
No,
you.
no, I haven't been on
Baited your
Instagram in a
fucking
month.
ass.
My Instagram got
Yeah, he
hacked.
said, "Hey, idiot, what do you think it is?" Because I know.
Hey, dumbass.
It's not 1.8, it's 2.3, you fucking loser.
Clemente, as a single man, do you curate your Instagram?
The algorithm changes because it on Instagram you can't make the mistake. Anytime there's a hot chick that comes up on Reels, you got to swipe past, or else anytime you spend more than 2 or 3 seconds with a twerking girl or any booty shaking, boom.
I don't get any of that in my feed, Clemente, so I don't even know how it got presented to you in the first place.
No,
It's the age demographic. It's
age
the age
demographic.
demographic. Yeah. Like
No,
it
yeah,
really
Nick, it happened
focuses
before on TikTok with like a transsexual like trend.
Okay, no, mine
You
are
watched one. Next thing you know, it's all transsexuals.
Mine are
Nick
what
gets
I
a lot of
see.
Medicare, Medicaid ads, really tailored to them, like hip replacement surgery, knee replacement,
The help I can't get up button. Life alert.
lifeline ads, life alert.
Nick, close your eyes.
Oh
Close
my
your eyes. Don't let 'em-
Dude, he's getting hit out with reverse mortgages.
Double backdoor Roth IRA how-tos and stuff, like all kinds of weird shit.
Don't get him started on the double back door. He loves that shit. He loves the double back door. He's a backdoor
Real freaking naughty.
there, dude. All right. So everyone voted no for the Huck Tuah girl launching a meme coin. Yes?
Correct.
Let us know in the comments what else if you guys agree or not. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find how many followers. Dude, my Instagram is just she has 2 million followers. Okay, got it. All right.
How to get hacked? Are you just like raw dogging the internet with one password?
I have no idea. And I got the account taken down, but now I can't get in. But it has been nice being off Instagram, I will say. I'm not doom scrolling as much anymore. And then I've spent more time on Twitter, but Twitter's just like a cesspool now. So
Yeah, it's probably worse.
I'm one with nature right now. I'm like very in my thoughts. I'm like Mahatma Gandhi right now, basically, just like kind of like you, Kicks.
Yeah. Try with your eyes closed. It's wild.
Yeah. So, anyways, last question.
Is that all the questions? Okay.
No, we have one more. Week 1 NFL season opener next Thursday. Who wins, Ravens or Chiefs? I love the final
This is easy.
question. Yeah? Okay. Who do you want?
Well, who does the Ravens have?
They got Lamar Jackson. The Ravens, I like the Ravens.
That's
Ravens
the
defense is also
running
really
back
good.
guy, right?
He's the quarterback.
He's the quarterback, yeah. But close.
Mobile quarterback though, runs a lot, very quick on his feet.
There we go.
Lamar's the truth.
The Ravens defense though is like the Chiefs defense is washed, dude.
Is it?
Washed. They lost a couple key players. Their offense is all right. I mean, like, I'm going Ravens personally.
Yeah.
I want the Ravens.
Yeah, they got Derrick Henry over there now too. So I like Ravens.
God, I'm so excited for fantasy.
What are the odds?
We're just doing pick 'em here, but Casey's favored by 3.
I'm going KC.
Got it.
I'm gonna go Casey as
Greeny's
well.
saying Chiefs, but he has no idea this is the Australian in him coming out here. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I'm gonna go.
You can't go against Patrick Mahomes.
Dude, Patrick Mahomes washed.
Slow start last year,
Travis
man.
Kelsey too, dude. Like Travis Kelsey's distracted all offseason because he's got this like boo thing where he's flying around the world because she had a global conference. No way he's been in mini camp. Guy is absolutely out to lunch, worried about what ring size to get Miss Swifty over there. I'm going Lamar Jackson.
And you gotta wonder if there's a little tension between Kelsey and Mahomes, with Brittany Mahomes coming out pro Trump. We know Swift pro Kamala in the locker room, where they kind of like checking shoulders. Whoa, bro! Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what's going on, dude?
I think there's a new star player on the team now. It's no longer Patrick Mahomes. It's Travis Kelsey. Travis Kelsey's getting the spotlight. He just signed $100 million deal for his shitty podcast. That's actually not bad, but it's basically all Taylor Swift. At least the episodes I listen to, but
Mahomes is like, can you catch a ball that I throw at your dick? Let's find out.
Speaking of football, I was in a fantasy draft.
What?
Doggos Wales last night.
Let's see the team.
On week 1, 50-50 odds.
Right, let's see the team.
What's your
Scroll
team
down.
looking like?
All right, so you got 2 quarterback league. Caleb Williams,
super flex.
Christian
That's what they
McCaffrey.
call it, buddy.
Sorry, everyone's talking at the same fucking time.
Nick, shut up. We're looking at the team.
McCaffrey. So you're pick 1 or what?
Yeah, first overall.
Nice.
Why wasn't I included in this? Is this the Bodogos fantasy?
Yeah, Bodoggos Wales.
How did you get?
What the fuck?
You need to spend more than 5 minutes in the Discord a day, Nick. This
Why
thing's been going on
can't
for
literally?
weeks. I'm not in it either, Nick. Don't worry.
So
I'm not
what were your picks?
We're doing a separate one.
Where are your
I'm
picks
down.
2
Let's do a
and
separate
3?
one.
Did you get AJ Brown around the bend and then
Kicks, are you in?
Brown. Or yeah.
no, dude, I play big money leagues, man. I don't play in this little, kid shit.
Okay, how much you want to throw down?
To play against you?
Rain Clemente can't play because they knew what was going on and weren't in.
I'm not in the league.
Kicks. What's your big money?
You want to be in Clemente?
$1,000 keeper.
$1,000.
I'm in a 5K league. We've been running for like 12 years. It's a ton of dynasty league.
I'm not good enough. I'm not good at all. I shouldn't be in the $1,000 league. But against Nick, who thinks Lamar Jackson's a running back, I'll definitely hop into a fantasy league.
You want to place a bet? I will fucking destroy you at fantasy. I am incredibly talented at it. You don't need to know anything about any of these football teams, preseason, postseason, doesn't fucking matter. I will win.
Whoa.
Easy was in 2021. We were in a 1K crypto league.
22.
I was in it.
Oh yeah, you were in it too. Yeah, and Easy went to he moved into a new apartment. And he went down to the happy hour gathering for 2 hours, and just he was on auto draft, but he drafted just a phenomenal lineup.
I
drafted 4 running backs in a row.
I outperformed everybody.
Did you win that league or did you go to the playoffs?
No,
I came close.
I think he came in 3rd. Nick ended up having a really good team, really strong team.
Well, I take it back. I apologize, Nick.
TA is saying
TA doesn't know. Trust me, I'll know all the names of the players after I've selected them. Okay.
Yeah, and on an online draft, it tells you what position they are, right? And you get, how the game works.
They're color coded. It makes it way easier.
Do you guys think Nick could name more than 10 NFL players, current players, right now?
Yeah.
No, he's looking it up. He's
googling it right now. He's his eyes divert, and he's like, "Okay."
I heard him twiddling on that keyboard.
No, I'm not.
Hi guys, would you keep her Brock Purdy in the 14th or Tank Dell in the 9th?
Brock Purdy 14th.
Yeah, Brock Purdy.
Easily.
Christian McCaffrey.
Broccoli.
Yep, well, they're one of the best running backs of all time. That's 9 to go.
No, he's looking at his
on the top list.
Aaron Rodgers.
Watch his eyes. You see how his eyes move?
One sec. What team is Aaron Rodgers on?
Green Bay.
No, he's a New York Jet.
Oh, did he switch?
Last year, tore his Achilles second play of the game. Last year. Tore his Achilles second play.
Okay.
First year back. This Jets team, baby, we're going all the way. I feel good about them.
Oh,
Are you a Jets fan?
Yeah. Die hard, dude. I don't miss a game.
Nick,
Patrick Mahomes.
Look at your eyes. You got to watch his eyes. Look how
Nick Travis Kelce.
Okay, Nick, name a starting quarterback on any of these 4 teams. Okay, the starting quarterback for the Packers, the Buccaneers, the Dolphins.
Would Buccaneers be Tom Brady?
No, Baker Mayfield now.
Tom Brady.
So you get it incorrect on this answer. But I like the enthusiasm. I like that you really
Tagliabue. Give me that one all day.
Basically, your knowledge is accurate, but you're like ChatGPT. You're like, my knowledge ends at December 2021. So your knowledge at December 2021, hella accurate, but you just didn't refresh it.
So
Google failed me, dude.
That is so funny that Nick was on just ripping Google trying to get those. All right.
I will still beat everyone on this show at fantasy football. No one will beat me.
You would probably stop paying attention after like a week or two.
You are 100% wrong.
He gets really into it. He
talks a lot of shit.
He gets really into it.
Talks a lot of shit.
Nick gets all in on fantasy. It's the only way you'll get a response from him too. He'll text you like, "What do you think about this
game,
trade?"
man.
He gets so into it that I know I can expect a text about fantasy football before the business from like October to December minimum. It's way
Nick,
easier.
do you think this is finally the year that zero RP doesn't work out so well since everyone's heavily favoring wide receivers in the first 2 rounds?
Is that what's happening this year?
Yeah.
Big point shift meta around fantasy leagues.
Is that a change to the platforms?
No, it's just that because everybody's all like, if you pick a wide receiver in the first 3 rounds, they have like a high likelihood of being top 20 or top 10. Versus you pick a running back, there's a lot more volatility. There's a lot of 6 round,
a lot of injuries.
Yeah,
Yeah, and a lot of
so
like
wide
secondary
receivers
backs at start.
Don't
wide
have the
receivers are like
same-
Doge.
And wide receivers don't have the same injury level.
Yeah.
They get significantly less targets, less catches, but their points per reception is a big piece of it, as well as yards and then touchdowns, of course. We're also seeing a much more dominant pass-first league the last couple of years, so we're seeing a shift from that. You can still start like a Breece Hall on the Jets because Aaron Rodgers coming off injury. The first few games are probably going to be run heavy, but you got to kind of break it down what teams you're looking at, some of that fun stuff.
Damn it. Well, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on this because I was not aware of the transition. The running backs do get absolutely destroyed and injured like on a consistent basis. Like that Netflix show, whatever it's called.
Hard Knocks?
What?
Receiver.
There you go. But, dude, the wide receivers get injured as well, man. Dude, those guys get like just checked midair, basically. I don't know. It's a dangerous sport to be in overall. It's kind of shocking to see those people have incredible physical, like their bodies are at peak performance, yet they're just getting hit over and over and over again. It's pretty wild.
Ivan saying you guys became a politics and sports show, and now what? What's next? Religion? Yes, religion actually is what's next.
So what are your thoughts on the Quran?
Well, we're going to be going to Singapore, which is heavily Muslim.
Unrelated.
Is it?
What? I don't.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
Look
Singapore
at it. He's in the Google. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's Googling.
I don't
He
think
diverted
it's
to make sure his statement was correct.
15.6%. I mean, I guess I'll
Not at
give
all.
it to you, but that's not heavily.
Kicks. What's the Muslim population of Dubai? I'd say that's heavily Muslim.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Buddhism
definitely
is number one.
definitely the Southeast Island region, like Malaysia. You're gonna get a heavy Muslim population.
Can I admit something? And
Yeah, let's hear it.
I had no idea where Singapore was. I thought Singapore was like next to Japan.
No, it's
I
pretty
think it
far.
kind of
Dude,
is. It's like south
No.
of Japan, right?
No, dude, it's like an 8-hour flight to Japan.
Dude, this hotel situation is also completely fucked in Singapore.
Well,
Okay,
'cause
so
it's the
dude,
same week as
Singapore is
Tokyo and F1.
31% Buddhist. So 3 out of 10 people there are actually Buddhist. So it's very Buddhist, not Muslim, Nick.
So,
Check yourself.
Nick, is it because of Token 2049 and the
The
Formula
F1
One
race is right after.
So look at this. It's not all the way up by Japan. You got to go way down. We got Tokyo, and then you got to go like by Bangkok, Malaysia.
Oh shit. Okay.
Singapore.
Oh my
It's
god.
far as hell, dude.
I feel so much safer about this. I thought it was so close to China that if you moved here because of the socialists taking over America, that China would just fucking run your shit. But there's some good distance from China.
Yeah, how was the Twins Lounge?
How far away is it from Australia?
I don't know, but
They're also pretty crazy down there.
It's
Recent
not too
location.
far.
Yikes.
I've been dating an Australian, let me tell you.
Oh,
That sex talk must be fun. Can you zoom out just a little bit? What's
Like
north of
Target
Singapore? What's Singapore wrapped by? What are they? What is
Malaysia.
wrapping around Singapore? Malaysia. That's not good.
Thailand is really close.
Okay.
very interesting. So, Nick, does your Australian girlfriend have an accent? Sounds like Greenie.
She does have an accent. Kix is like, yo, that dirty talk must be crazy. Yo, yeah, she says things like, yo, I want to go to Whole Foods with you.
Hey, you want me to put Foster's in your ass? Something like that.
Probably. Yeah, that's not.
Singapore, you can't be a dual citizen. You got to go all in.
You also
Really?
can't chew gum there. Chewing gum illegal.
Do you need a visa to get in? You check with that easy?
You do not. Yeah, no, you don't.
Very interesting.
You want to go on the surfboard with me, Nick?
Good eye, mate. You want to put it in my ass, Nick?
What the fuck?
Dude, that's like one of those that's like one of those bits where like two guys make funny jokes and the other guy chimes in and just says something.
Just so off. It's so offbeat.
I
So
was
bad.
pretending to be Nick's girlfriend. I was
Yeah, no, we picked up.
No,
on
we
the
got you.
attempt was.
We got you.
Totally get it. It was just not good.
You didn't even
It was
tie in
not
like a
good.
Foster's beer can, mate. That's what I said.
No kangaroo reference. No giant snakes. Nothing about drop bears. Dude just said something about putting it in an ass. Like, I don't know, dude. That was just a little weird, Clemente. That was just a little weird, man.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude! Nick's not gonna be able to get hard next time. He's gonna be thinking about all
Shut
the jokes
up.
we made.
Dude, this is
I think
ridiculous.
I should do it for today's episode. We're at time. It's 5:50. It's
You want to talk
9:50.
some prediction markets real quick on the way out?
No.
Oh my god, man! Hold on. This show. Speaking of this, this show's brought to you in partnership with Karate Combat. I mean, just
Good day, mate. Put it in my ass.
Speaking of asses, this show's brought to you by Karate Combat, the #1 ass-kicking crypto sport in the world. That's a good segment. That's a good segment.
Speaking of putting it where the sun don't shine, shout out to our partners at Karate Combat. We got a big fight September 18th at Token 2049 in Singapore. We got Luis Rocha versus Shasaib Rind, Ashley Decan versus Blonde Broker, and Barney versus Tactical Investing. Go download their up-only gaming app, and you can bet on fighters for a chance to earn Karate Token. Up-only gaming. Shout out to Karate Combat. Oh man! All right, Nick.
Shout out to Karate Combat. Good day, mate.
Oh shit! Dude.
Mark?
Yo, we gotta go party one night, Clemente. Be a good time.
Yeah, out of control. Absolutely out of control. I don't know. I'm absolutely wrecked by that. By that. Wow. I don't know.
By what? What you said with your mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, sometimes you shoot from the hip. It's not always going to work out. It's a volume game.
Yeah.
You got a lot of laughs.
Yeah. Greeny feels disrespected. So Nick, do you have to jump? Do you have physical therapy? You were talking about how you had to leave early. You're just hanging out.
I have a big shoot today, and I gotta get prepared here.
Oh, it's big shoot. Okay, got it.
He's looking at his ADP charts for the draft.
All right.
Wait, are you wearing this hat for the shooting or not?
No.
Got it.
You wearing that shirt?
No.
And this came out of the shoot idea came out of the writing session you did with Pio yesterday.
Well, I already had this idea. We were just using we were spitballing some specific lines.
So he helped you massage the idea.
I have, you know what? He also helped me massage kicks.
Hey yo,
say it.
Good day, mate.
Was this picture before or after? Because you look like you're kind of standing up on your butt cheeks a little bit, like they're sore or something.
You look a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, you look a little uncomfortable. You
All
look
right.
like you're like literally
really
putting
satisfied.
80% of your body weight on your elbows right now in that picture.
Peel's content, satisfied.
Pio
relieved.
looks happy, dude. He's chilling.
But also there's a darkness in his eyes.
Peace.
All
All right, see you, bro.
See you, Nick. All right, you want to quickly talk prediction markets, kicks? Are you interested in this Blast one? This Blast Predict.fun is going to be launching on Tuesday. 5% native yield. Is that interesting to you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like native yield in general, right? Like with Blast, having native yield on Blast didn't make it all of a sudden as worth much as Arbitrum, right? It's like a interesting piece of a multi-component thing, meaning that like just having native yield isn't going to be what drives a shit ton of volume, but it's a nice perk, especially if you're sitting in a market that has a long duration to resolution. Like if you're sitting in a market that
like
expires. Yeah, exactly. February, right? So that's September, October, November, December, January, 5 months. Yeah, so you get like 2.5%.
So kicks, this was very interesting. I've been interested in the sports stuff. The speech stuff is hard for me to get interested in it because I don't like sitting and trying to predict what people are going to say.
Yeah.
So what was interesting to me was I was watching the U.S. Open yesterday.
Yeah.
And the U.S. Open winner, they did a bet on this, Alcaraz was the favorite. He was 35% yesterday.
And he got knocked out, huh?
Losing. But because there's like low bid liquidity mid-match when he was like getting pretty close to losing, you could bet the no on him. And like this hadn't adjusted because people need to actively kind of share and like get out bets, right?
Yeah.
So you could have made pretty like sizable, like you could have bet the no for 60 cents or something when he was pretty close to losing and made a nice pretty like return on your money. So it was interesting.
You could also take the yes on like who you think would then move up to be the flyer. So like for example, a lot of people made they made more money on Kamala yes than Biden no. Right. Because like Biden no, if he's at 50%, it goes down, you 2x your money. If Kamala's at 10%, she goes at 50, you 5x your money kind of thing. So but yeah, the sports stuff is interesting because you can take the no's on things, right? Yeah. You can also take the no and the yes on the others, right? So like it's like, the against the top players, the field. But like on stuff like this that you're looking at, like Super Bowl 2025 champion, these odds, these odds are gonna be really close to what you would get in a sports book, right? I think the only difference here is that you may get better odds in being able to exit a bet mid-season. Meaning like if you're like, hey, the Texans are at 5.6%, but I think they could come out fucking hot, right? Then I can sell them 8 games
go
in.
5-0, like to start the season, and they bump to like 30%. You can dump it for a 2x to keep it pushing. You can't sell the sportsbook ticket unless you like OTC it.
Yeah, you can like some sports books they give you shitty odds on the sell, right? Like this would give you like fair market odds. Like when you sell back to the sports book, they take another 20% vig on it or something, right? So I think like making mid-season like plays in and out could be good on these. But yeah, $25 million on the
it's insane
Super Bowl. Yeah.
Dude,
so hear me out. Hear me out. Here's what we're gonna build. It's gonna be basically like injury feed. If a major player gets injured, you just automatically buy up the no on that team. Just get that injury alert feed going. You have a number of players that like are significant to each team. Auto buy the no right on injury news.
So the question is your feed faster than the Vegas Sportsbooks feed, or you should just get a Vegas Sportsbooks feed that adjusts off the injury?
Well, don't you think Polymarket lags a little bit behind Vegas?
Yeah, but I'm sure it does a little bit, but I think people probably are potentially closing the gap on that, right? I don't know how much faster or not they are, but I would assume that there's people market making with APIs on these. But I do like that idea. Especially there's single player markets too, Ray. So
yeah, we got the Taylor Swift bet. That one is interesting. That one we were talking about that never hit. I don't think that's gonna hit anymore. I think they're not gonna announce it. Taylor Swift. Will Barron Trump attend NYU? Dude, these are so weird. They're so wild. You can bet on the
no on there, right? The family's not well liked in New York. He's probably gonna go to a different school. Where his papa went. His papa went to Wharton's, right? Isn't that in Pennsylvania?
Hogwarts?
Wharton's.
Barron Trump would be a Hufflepuff, dude. He'd be a Hufflepuff.
I really like this. I think this is interesting from a content perspective. The stuff that you could do for Polymarket. I would lose money on this for sure. Well, it's just another thing that you have to be like building your expertise
on it.
Right? Yeah. Like when you're starting out in Polymarket, like you're going to be trash probably. You're not going to be able to finagle your way to like these cooks. You have to like build the skill and put in the work for it.
Well, yeah, if you kind of compare it to like, for example, someone doing sports betting, right? It'd be the equivalent of like loading $100 into DraftKings and being like, oh, I like the Chiefs. The Chiefs are good. I'm going to bet on the Chiefs winning, right? Like,
I like Magnus Carlsen here. Isn't he the guy who used the
Chess World Championship?
Isn't he the guy who used the butt plug and got signals? Wasn't him?
No, that was his opponent. That was his opponent during that one.
No, it wasn't. It was an Australian guy that did it.
Greeny.
Are you guys making this up?
Greeny.
Good eye, mate. Rockfort to B4.
Chess Grandmaster denies using vibrating butt plug to cheat. That was Hans Niemann.
Sounds more Danish.
Yeah, German, Dutch.
There he is. Hans Niemann, butt plug McGee. Should we bet on him?
We may have to throw a flyer on this guy because he took a flyer himself, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh man, so funny. All right, well, we're gonna wrap the show. One more shout out to the partner of today's show, Karate Combat. They're gonna be live at KC49 September 18th at Token 2049 in Singapore. Make sure to check them out. Download their Up Only Gaming app to vote on fighters. Load that thing up with some karate token, and you can bet, earn some karate tokens. You can't lose because you can only stack more karate. Why are you laughing at that? It's how it works. It's how it works.
No, in Discord, God Bounce clipped your good night, mate. Clipped it. I downloaded it to my computer.
Like, we need to delete that off all.
No, it's on my computer already. It's too late.
We're also doing a free merch drop today at 1 p.m. Eastern. We're doing Buddy Cruise, 50 skate decks up for grabs for free for Bodaggos holders. All you need to do is pay shipping. You can verify your Bodaggos ownership upon checkout to receive the deck for free. Go to shop.bodaggos.com to learn more. We'll see you guys there. We're super excited for it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back. Super fun show. We'll be back Monday. Hope you have a great weekend. If you're listening on Twitter, give us a follow at Bodaggos ENT. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a like. Drop a like for the algo and subscribe to us at The Daily Bone. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great